Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Shout out to everybody's favorite race car driver. Let's go, Brandon. I'm doing a TV series review of the television series The Incredible Hulk. This is an older TV series from, it ran from 1977 to 1982. It's an action adventure drama. If you're familiar with the character of the Hulk from the comic books and from the Marvel universe, Marvel Cinematic Universe, this is an earlier version of that. It's the same character. The plot is Dr. David Banner is a brilliant scientist. He's looking to tap into the hidden strength that all human beings have. Yeah, I have a co-pilot for this one, apparently. This is our new addition to the family. This is Mr. Scott. Cute, isn't he? All right. He's looking to tap into, the scientist is looking to tap into the hidden strength that people have. You know, for example, mothers lifting cars off of their children when the kids are trapped under the car, kind of thing. Evidently, he did not want to stay. Anyway, you know, when an automobile accident where the kid's trapped in the car and the parent's able to rip the door open or lift the car off the kid, you know, that kind of thing, when they get that surge of adrenaline. He's looking to tap into that. And so he's working with it and working with it and working with it. And out of frustration, he experiments on himself. There's a mishap during the experiment, and he accidentally bombards himself with a lot more gamma radiation, like 10 times the gamma radiation, maybe more, than what he had intended. And then, now, under stress, he transforms into the Hulk. Now, this is a different origin story than from the comic books. But otherwise, it's very, very good. And I think the reason they did this was because this series came out in the 70s, and there was a lot of anti-nuclear sentiment going on, a lot of protests and things like that. And in the comic books, Bruce Banner was racing trying to save a teenager, and he grabbed a kid and went and threw him into one of these bunkers. And as he was getting in, his device, a gamma bomb, went off and irradiated him, and that's how he became the Hulk. And for those of you who aren't aware, that's what happened. In this, he's a doctor and he's a scientist, experiments on himself. So that's the only difference. And the other than that, it's very, very good. It's a great series. And of course, this doctor is pursued by an investigative journalist who is obsessed with exposing him, and it creates a little protagonist there, antagonist rather. Excuse me. Really great cast. We got Bill Bixby, Lou Ferrigno, Jack Colvin, and Charles Napier. And lots of really, really great guest stars in this show. I was surprised that they got so many people of big name guest stars to show on this, and there's a bunch of them. I didn't bother listening to them because they're all over the place. This thing ran for like 5 years, and it had so many guest stars it was ridiculous. All 4 of the regulars in this are consummate professionals. The casting people, the ones who did the casting for the show, those are the real stars of this show. But since I tried to pick a standout, I went with Jack Colvin. Lou Ferrigno made his name in this as the Hulk because he was the big bodybuilder that got to play the Hulk, and he's a great actor. Bill Bixby he was a consummate professional. He did everything right. The man never made anything bad. Charles Napier is one of my favorite actors. He's been in Star Trek a number of times. If you're not familiar with him, he played one of the space hippies in the original series. It was freaking awesome. He played the guitar, the whole 9 yards. But Jack Colvin in this, in my opinion, he played the perfect antagonist for Bill Bixby's David Banner. This series was very, very entertaining. Jack Colvin played the reporter that would never give up, and he's always trying to expose him. And he was, in a lot of times, he was I don't know, I guess a straight guy in the comedy routine, but he did it well. And I don't think they could have got a better person to play it. And this series, again, very entertaining. It has also tackled social issues. it did it every week, and it did it in a very intelligent way. It wasn't campy or goofy, or it really approached it in a way that made people think. And it was, in my opinion, one of the best series of its time. If you get a chance to watch this, it's very entertaining. If you get a chance to watch it, The Incredible Hulk TV series from 1977 to 1982. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.